Up there, ahead there, you see my Blue Bay Shepherd, Kurgan the black dog. Coming at me is my German Shepherd, Lobo. It's August 29th, about 7:30 in the morning. Absolutely beautiful morning. The sun is out. There's a bunch of fog in the river valley. Come along. Hope you enjoy the hike with us. Been getting a lot of rain on and off most of the summer. Everything's kind of wet right now, which you can probably see. And that sun beautiful. Let me stop and clean this up. Now that that's taken care of. Times like this when I have a lot of personal stuff going on in my life that I don't necessarily want to deal with, that getting out alone in the woods like this with my two buddies here helps me clear my head a bit and put things in perspective. Something that I think is good for everyone. Big changes are on the horizon for me, it's looking like. All you gotta do is roll with the punches. Water's high today. Usually I can walk through this area. God, he loves the water. I think he's part Labrador Retriever. That's a joke, he's not. Dances with wolves. This is one of their favorite spots to splash around in. Ooh. You got burrs stuck out of your leg, Lobo. Great. Looks like something big moved through the path here and knocked a bunch of this vegetation down. Wonder what that was. Did I drive a vehicle or something through here? It's okay with me, less wet stuff to be rubbing against me as we're walking through. For those wondering where this is, who live in the area local, that right there is 35E as it goes over the Mississippi River. We're in the Crosby Farm Wetlands location right now in St. Paul. I hike about a dozen different spots up and down the river valley, both sides of the river. Depends on the time of year, what areas I hike. There are certain areas I avoid this time of year during tick season that I'll hit quite a bit this winter. The ticks don't like these lower floodland areas though. I don't think they like all the stinging nettle, which is what you see Kurgan snacking on. Isn't that beautiful? Lobo snacking on some of it too. I read recently that stinging nettles are supposedly one of the most nutritious planets, or one of the most nutritious plants on the planet. I don't know if that's true, it's just what I read. Again, when I get out like this with my dogs in the morning, it's food for the soul. I really enjoy our time together. I am really tied to this area of the river valley. I want my ashes spread down here when I die. Just beautiful. Well, when we were driving here, the whole river valley was full of fog. I'm hoping by the time we work our way to the river, it hasn't all dissipated. I'd like to get some of that on video. As I said, life's full of changes. You just gotta roll with the punches. And I'm good at that. Give you the panoramic 360 of the area. Isn't that beautiful? Jeez. You almost took me out there, homie. Better not. You take me out like that, I'm not going to be able to go back to the truck and drive us home. These two guys are my best buddies. They'll be through me, with me through thick and thin, and I with them no matter what happens. That's what best friends are for. And these two are definitely my best friends. You're wondering about the airplane noise you're hearing. This is right by the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport area. What's up, homie? What's up, Kurgan? Yeah, they even know where we're going. They took the right fork to go to the river. Path goes that way, and the river is this way. Again, as I've mentioned in many of my videos, all this stuff you see on either side of the path is stinging nettle. It's the little hairs on the plant there that irritate some people when they rub against them. Doesn't bother my dogs, and I'm fortunate that it doesn't bother me either. They've been running through it since they were puppies. I've had people ask me in the comments section recently, aren't you worried about poison ivy? No, I'm not. It doesn't affect the dogs, and I'm fortunate enough to be one of the 15% of people that isn't affected by it either. It's just an allergic reaction that some people have to the plant. It doesn't affect everybody. I guess Odin was smiling on me when he gave me that immunity. Kind of a bummer. It looks like a lot of the fog's already left the valley during my walk, but there's still a little bit down here. I'm going to wind this video out here and start clip 2 at the river. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell down below. Share my videos on Facebook and other places if you want to help me grow. That's all, folks. Bye.